Have you seen the movie Back to the Future 2, where Biff makes a lot of money because Marty travels to the future, buys an almanac, which is that betting magazine of all the data, and Biff goes back into the past and gives it to him younger self, and then he can see what bet results are going to occur before they occur, and he just places loads of bets and becomes a multi-gajillionaire. Well, that's what I'm going to show you how to do when it comes to the markets, where you can have your own almanac and see what is likely to happen in the future with high probability. So let's dive in to gold, but we're going to also look at other markets where this principle and methodology applies. So let's dive straight in. So the almanac of gold. Your almanac is called Elliott wave theory. Markets move in 5s and 3s, and take this so seriously because you're going to make so much money, is crowd psychology becomes predictable. So when we're looking at the price of gold, now this is actual gold, but Bitcoin, digital gold, whether it's silver, whether it's stocks, whether it's other cryptocurrencies, this methodology applies. And what you're looking for, this is from 2016, is when the market moves in a 5-wave structure, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's likely that this 5 is going to play out. This is our almanac. This is the betting magazine that tells us what's very highly probable going to occur. And we're going to dive into this part of the market next and really look at how we can use this to go, oh, actually, if this is going to occur, that means I can buy low and then sell high, right? And that's the nature of the game. That's the nature of trading. That's the nature of investing. So now we're going to zoom into this part of the market because we're going to go into a bit of detail today. And this is what it looks like. And there's a few things that our almanac tells us. I'm going to go into detail, but I want you to really learn this to a level where it's applicable. So I've actually created a 4 secrets trading masterclass, the secrets you must know to make money from the markets. It's free. It's in the description link below. Check it out. Basically, it's how to get an almanac, how to get a crystal ball and see the future so you know when to buy, when to sell, and when to stand aside. So when we're looking at gold, right, again, we're talking about gold, but it's all markets, right? Anywhere that is buying and selling behavior. There's a few key things that I want to cover with you here today. The main thing is this part of the market, right? We see another 5-wave structure in blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's called an end of a wave 5 of a particular wave. There's all these different waves within waves. Technically, it's called a wave 5 of a C over 4, right? I cover that more in the masterclass. But what I want you to pay attention to is something that you can start using straight away, is how big were the movements on the upside on this blue wave count to the downside. So I'm drawing these green arrows, and these were the biggest moves going upwards, right? And what do you notice about this last move going upwards? What do you notice? Well, it's bigger than the former ones. That's what you call an overbalance of price. That tells us, the almanac tells us that the price has reversed and that the buying pressure is very, very strong than it has been for the last few weeks and months. Massive indication. So now what we've got is something called, I'm going to show it to you like this, the first overbalance of price. We've taken out a swing high. That gives us massive thumbs up that this low is very likely to hold and we're going to see a continuation to the upside. Then we've had something called the first pullback in particular ratios combined with, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to go into too much detail. It's going to give you the high level today. The bullish reversal, blue line going over the red, indicates that we are at or close to a low and that the price is going to continue to the upside. So then the next phase of our almanac, right? An almanac. So Back to the Future 2, right? Is I've drawn, they're called Fibonacci ratios. In other words, they are price targets which are very highly likely to be hit. This is the minimum. This is the typical expectation, this green line over here, if I just drag this down slightly. And then if it overextends, this is the overextension. In other words, take some profits here, definitely take some profits here. And if it overextends, really tighten your stop loss and get ready for some type of correction. So there you have it. You have an almanac. You can read the markets like a pro. I cover it in my masterclass, the 4 secrets you must know to make money from trading the markets. I'm telling you, it'll blow you away. The 4 things combined, it will be like you are traveling into the future, buying the results, going back into the past, giving it to your younger self, and then you can see the future. And then you can make logical business decisions and make some serious money from all markets. Doesn't matter if you're a crypto head, if you're commodities, if you're stocks, if you're Forex, the same principles apply. Why? because of crowd psychology. So if you like today's video, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Let me know how you are finding your almanac. Have you found your almanac? Let's just finish off a quote from my book. And do share this video. If you found it of value and you think someone else can get value from it, please do share it, because, we're here to just give value and make sure you're really leveraging the markets. So we're going for chapter 7 today. I haven't read this quote for a while. It's Aristotle. Those that know, do. Those that understand, teach. So challenge for you today. Take the masterclass, learn one of the secrets, tell you what one of the secrets are. It's called Elliott Wave Theory, pattern recognition, understanding the psychology of patterns, and then learn the basics, and then see if you can teach it to an 8-year-old, because you have to understand it to such a level where you have to simplify it, and that will take your trading and understanding to the next level. All right, go work your almanac, and I'll see you soon.